I would put it on the bun. You could fit the pickles. You could put pickles in the pickles. You can fit the pickles in there. You can fit the pickles in there. Come on.
Some onions.
Pickle chicken sandwich. Take it away, John Frickin Smith.
Welcome to the rabbit hole,
How did we end up on that rabbit hole?
where all you knew is wrong. And rules are just suggestions,
I like the pipe.
made up as we go along.
Shut up, Corn.
Fuck you.
And who knows what you'll find here. Maybe heaven or your worst fears. Whatever it may be, it's yours to keep forever.
Just in time. You've entered a rabbit hole. Please go down further. Where there's philosophy hidden within stupidity.
My nipples are sweating.
What are they doing to that chicken?
They're punching holes in it. You know what?
Man,
I want to
fuck that.
teabag Hank Azaria. He can make weird noises.
You're fucking weird.
You guys are horrible.
Bunyan rings? Like, I wouldn't eat those.
What the fuck? Hey,
Even if it was Paul Bunyan themed, like, you know what I mean?
Anyone-
Like flannel onion rings or something like that. Be like, yeah, I had a heart attack. Fuck you.
it's a sunshiny day.
Yeah. Fat people need love, too. Hello. You are just in time. And we are the J&T Baggers. Millie Van Nielsen, joined by an inhaling...
Tyger.
Nice, you held it together pretty well there.
Oh, thank you. I'm back.
Yes. But before we get into things, just want to take a second to thank Mr. John Frickin Smith for his beautiful song that you just heard right before we started talking
Yours to keep.
from the album,
Songs of the Great Collapse.
which can be found at...
JohnFrickinsmith.com.
Wow. You see the difference there? You have been listening to us.
Oh,
You're
dude. Gotta get into the groove, bro. You know?
Well, speaking of John Frickin Smith, though, we'll just let him tell you what's coming up.
Some movies suck and some are great, but our reviews are always late reviews with the boys from Just in Time.
That's right, Mr. Smith. As if you, yeah, it's a late review. And this is actually one of the few times when it's the true definition of a late review, because this was
Late.
supposed to be done. We were actually supposed to do it differently this time and go with an early review. But we honestly, it's hard to get together for long enough to watch a movie and then record. Right
Yeah.
after. We never get together more than once a week anymore either.
Well, I even still showed up late today.
And well, no, not even that, but also too, the last couple times we have gotten together to record, like Rookie brings board games,
Yeah, that too.
which isn't a bad thing, but we
No.
get distracted easily
Listen
because
to us. 2 past episodes. 3 past episodes.
we get distracted pretty easy sometimes. But we've been meaning to watch this movie for almost a month now, or possibly more by the time this goes up. So without further ado, the disturbingly entertaining feature debut of director Nicole Brending.
All right.
That was what you were going for.
Good
The movie,
job. Shit.
Movie
No.
is-
Damn it.
the movie is called Dollhouse, The Eradication of Female Subjectivity from American Popular Culture. And this movie charts the rise and fall of fictional child pop star Junie Spoons as her life story and the ensuing disasters unfold, as told by those who knew her. So it kind of plays like a Hollywood true
Story, yeah.
yeah, like the most fucked up kind actually.
It's well, I mean, it gets grittier than because I remember The Simpsons had a Hollywood story. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, they've spoofed like that style. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, I think there's been a lot of comedies that have spoofed that style, though, because the mockumentary type thing is good. It's a good way to narrate the story, and you know what I mean. You get a lot of spoofing, and this one, like, it starts off, it kind of took me back a little bit to like 2007 or whenever, you know, Britney Spears was on every fucking thing.
Dude,
And all the-
2007. It was
I don't know.
1999, dude.
That was, no, I mean when the
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, you're right.
not when she was getting famous, when she
Right.
was
right, in the
making
middle
headlines, when it wasn't about the music anymore,
of it. Mm-hmm.
which do you really even call that music? That's
No, I
more
remember
of just-
Toxicity.
I'm not gonna say she couldn't sing. I'm just saying like she definitely could sing and stuff. But it was one of those like
Yeah, she got married to one of her backup dancers. Straight up like that.
yeah. And so like this movie starts off it reminds me a lot about that. And then as you progress through the story of this Junie Spoons, the songs are fucking disturbing. By the way.
Dude, they put some time into those lyrics, dude. I don't know who.
I didn't realize when we started watching it that it's called Dollhouse. So we'd seen the pictures that they that they had on their website or whatever, to where we knew dolls were being used or whatever, instead of live action actors or whatever. So we were on board with that. I didn't realize though that the name of Dollhouse was also gonna end up being the name of a song that I would never want to hear a child sing, but sadly in this day and age, that's what's going on.
Mm-mm.
Actually, at this particular point in time, isn't Netflix facing a lot of backlash over they've got a movie like Cuties or some shit like that. I don't know if it's a movie or a show or something, but it's about twerking children. Like twerking 7-year-olds and
Not
shit.
cute.
Yeah, like there's a whole twerk culture that they want to get in. Like
For what? Why?
I don't know. I don't know why a child would want to. Okay, I understand why a child would think that's okay because they see it on TV. And shit, and they see, you know what I mean. But Jesus Christ, why make a show about it though? Why would we want to highlight that? Because Hollywood's disgusting. Let's be honest. As much as we love movies and stuff, Hollywood can be very fucking disturbing. And this movie actually reminds you of that a lot. Because the main character, Junie Spoons, it starts off very much like I said, like a Britney Spears Aguilera type thing or whatever. With
Disney. Fucking Musketeers.
Yeah. Jesus Christ, dude. Disney just turns them out. They're just like, all right, we're going to grow this little baby and just make it into a sex symbol later.
Went to on the Ariana Grande, dude. Like, wow, dude, really, guys? I don't know, man.
Pervs out there.
Mm-hmm.
The mom was very...
no words for her, man.
The sad truth is, too, with all the outlandish things that happen in this movie, which I don't want to give everything away, but there's some pretty... a vagina gets sold. That happens. And as weird as that seems, as outlandish as that seems, that shit like that, okay, I don't know about actual, like, cutting off of vaginas and selling them and shit. Dude, I don't know if that's actually happening.
I hope not. But you don't know.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, there's some nasty shit out there, man. Or, I mean, okay, there's some out there shit out there. I take that back, I guess. But I don't understand. I don't know. Yeah, there's some...
The way Hollywood chews up and spits out, they grow these children into sex symbols for them. Grooming. Isn't that the word they usually use for that? But yeah, the way that Hollywood, Disney, they grow them up into little... The Spoon song also was it Spoonful? The look on your face just says right there, dude.
Dude, there's like 4 or 5 songs in there. They actually did put their time in there. And they were almost like real music videos, man.
Oh yeah, that's honestly one of the things that kept it so interesting too. Was not the lyrics to these songs were so fucked up and not even full. I don't think they were explicit at all. At least not those first couple ones either. Like there was, you know what I mean, as far as actual foul language.
When they actually were like, she definitely.
It was just really, really clever innuendo in a fucked up way.
It was too much. I don't know, bro.
It was supposed to. I think it was supposed to be too much to show that's how cool. Okay. Especially that first song or whatever, the Dollhouse song, because they were saying fucking she was, you know what it reminded me of? That scene on Dickie Roberts. You You remember Dickie Roberts, don't you?
Yeah, child slaughter.
Yeah. Remember that scene? When the daughter or whatever wants to fucking try out for the dance team.
No.
There's a fucked up scene in that movie where they go to she goes to try out for the dance team, and the popular girl that goes before her does like the most slutty dance you've ever seen a child do. And I don't know who decided to film something like that. It was horrible. But that's what that reminded me of, is like that. No, damn it. Kids, we need to stop trying to let them grow so fast. God damn it. I think.
Oh, dude, yeah, no. Mm-mm.
That's why I just hope every kid just gets addicted to like superhero movies and stops. You know what I mean? Have imagination. That's not go so goddamn real, so fucking young. But no, it happens.
Yeah, I mean, there's greedy parents out there that actually do want to use their kids as a fucking, basically as a what's that, treasure something? No, what's that shit called? Trophy. There it is.
Oh yeah, the trophy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like Trump's wife or whatever.
That was, oh my goodness, like, oh yeah, I don't have nothing to say. I'm sorry.
Yeah. You think she has anything to say? You think she's good for anything other than to get fucked?
Damn. I was. They actually were on him, dude. You gotta grab him by the pussy. Oh shit, dude.
I won't lie, that like I was laughing, but at the same time there was like they say at the heart of every joke is truth.
They were burning him, dude. Honestly, when I was watching that part, I was like, "Yeah, motherfucker."
And like the producer guy that's just like laying out the entire plan, just like, yeah, we knew we had to transition her out of being a kid and into being a grown sex symbol or whatever. We'll put her in a schoolgirl outfit. That way, it's a seamless transit. Like, dude, what the fuck? And it's fucked up because there's people in Hollywood that make those decisions too. Yeah, but yeah, it goes further into some places. Jesus Christ, yeah. Like I said, at first it's starting off like nostalgic, almost not even the best way, but just like yeah, I remember when that shit was going on with Britney Spears, and then it takes a giant leap into now. Right?
I didn't even give her any bullets. She just fucking walked in there. I'm like, what the hell?
Well, what was it called? The fucking the Siamese fucking the Siamese militia. There was another word in between it though, and I can't remember because we've been smoking and drinking.
Yeah, dude. Oh man, it was. I don't know, dude. That part I was like, okay, damn. I didn't even give her any bullets. She was sick.
Yeah.
Okay, and then it gets even odder.
That's where
after that one, like
some guy named Larry. Isn't that how that particular branch off started?
Mm-hmm.
Like that's when to me it took the leap into like now's pop culture age and shit of the people being too afraid to not being able to say anything because they'll get sued by some random fucking weirdo that gets offended by some very specific thing that nobody knows to watch out for. Or well, no, yeah. So I guess in the spirit of that, today I'm just gonna declare myself the new red corn, and I'm just gonna kind of cotton heel my shins down, so I can make myself shorter.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have to lose some pounds and get a nice tan and straighten the shit out of my hair, and grow some hair back.
Yeah, it's not. It's yeah.
You got to go the other way around. You got to take the shins they take from me and put them on your knees, and curl your hair, start getting perms or something.
Mm-hmm.
Lighten up, stay out of the sun
mm-hmm.
for like 6 years. And of course, the funnest part about turning yourself into me, you get to eat a lot.
I like, dude. Yeah.
I mean, cosplay is cool. You know what I mean?
Dude,
I
I
have
want to wear
nothing
it.
against cosplay.
I want to wear a Captain America outfit. That's it. I mean, yeah, it sounds a little weird, but no, that's not changing
No,
myself.
yeah, and that's what I mean. Is like the plastic surgery thing. First of all, you know what I mean? I personally don't give a shit what people do with their tits or whatever. But at what point? Come on now. You can't assume someone else's identity, and that I think that's what that whole movie, like, that's when it was like, Jesus Christ, dude, this could actually happen. Like, it might not happen, but
It could happen. It probably already has happened, dude. Honestly,
yeah, that's what I mean. Is like the whole idea of cancel culture and these instant lawsuits over people being offended by random little things. And I do mean little things too that these people get offended about. And that whole culture, it's on a slippery slope. On a very slippery slope. To a point where, yeah, the fear of lawsuits, I see it at my own job. They're so scared to fucking piss off a customer. You see it at work too, probably.
yeah, I see.
So scared to piss off a customer that they let them shit on you.
Yeah, no, fuck that, dude.
But the company doesn't want to lose $1, so fuck with your feelings. And that's
I think that's why they have me collecting cans, or that, you know, they're separating cans. We're gonna need this in case we get sued.
that's why I keep my fat ass in the bag.
Yeah, you know what I mean. You separate these bastards, you're gonna get sued someday.
Exactly.
That's the weird paranoia they have in the back of their head, man.
I'm gonna walk in on an angry day. Someone's gonna ask me a question. I'm gonna tell them to fuck off, and all of a sudden they're gonna be offended. And well, your employee told me to fuck off, and my kid was right there, and he's very sensitive to these things.
Yeah, well, I just sold my cans last week, so I can take this.
One thing that I do find interesting too with that movie is that you never really get the point of view of the main character of the movie, the Junie Spoons. You never actually get a real firsthand. Everything
was bad.
Every interview that character gave
was scripted.
Exactly.
By whoever was pulling the strings, basically. Yeah. Pulling the strings behind it. You know what I mean? So.
Corn, you son of a bitch. You can't just come in here punning at me like that, dude. Like, that is just. You've been looking at my Facebook, haven't you, lately? I've started getting back on the
some
pun
good ones
game.
I was like, some frog. Like, to help.
Yes. Everything she said just sounded zombie-like. And I think that was the purpose of that character, was that wasn't even, at a certain point, that wasn't even a real person anymore. And I don't mean fictionally speaking. I just mean within that lore, that's some of these celebrities are just that hollow too, that they just get fed words and they just spit them back out at the public. And
saying like she could read a script word for word.
Yeah. I love Jesus.
Yeah, I don't know, bro.
It's like a fucked up version of like a Stepford Wives type of you know what I mean?
Yeah, even now, like, honestly, how much new fucking shit? Dude, I still been waiting on Supernatural's fucking ending since COVID started. I'm pissed. I haven't gotten to finish that. But other than that, dude, like, it doesn't really stop us, dude. You know what I mean?
No,
it's entertainment, honestly. Just how, I don't know, dude. It's weird.
Yeah, it never stops. There's never a end to these. Now they're just influencers too. That's what's even more weird. Like, they're just there's a whole generation of people that are just famous for going to random spots throughout their own town and taking selfies and getting paid for it.
Paris Hilton.
Mm-hmm.
That was an interesting one too, dude. I remember I was like 14, 13.
Oh my god, I almost forgot to. The most awkward sex tape in the world. In the world.
It's almost like fucking like, okay, speak dirty to me. What's my favorite genre of music? Basically, kind of fucking what the fuck, weird shit.
Yeah, That's one movie I'm glad like no stranger walked in. Like at least not during that scene. Some stranger walks in on us and just like, what the
What
fuck?
are you guys watching? I probably really. It's like watching porn with another dude in the room. It's just not cool.
There were a few parts there too where we were just like uncomfortable.
Dude.
Oh God. But yeah, you know, I'm having trouble breathing right now because that is a fat little joint there, huh?
That was a good one.
But yeah, now oh God, that I was very freaked out by a particular voice that involved auto-tune.
Oh yeah.
And every time that voice spoke, it was just like
that was a music video too.
Oh my God, the Marilyn Manson parody.
Yeah,
but like worse.
Yeah,
So much worse. Oh my God, that was. I didn't.
It's not.
You know when I saw, you remember Small Soldiers?
Yeah, it's the same. Fucking Clinton. Not Clinton. It's for fucking Agent fucking K.
Yeah.
Tommy
Remember
Jones.
Remember that scene when they put the chips inside the Barbies, and the Barbies are all melted head and shit.
Yeah,
that's what a good portion of this movie. Like there was a vibe that scared me somewhat like that. Like in a good way though. That like like I said, it spoke a lot of truth.
Would you get plastic surgery to your child?
No. I don't think I would. Like it's one of those ones where you're like, well, no, but what if it's life-saving? Obviously, if plastic surgery ever saves a life, yeah, sure. But other than that, I don't think so. I don't think I would. I
don't know, dude, because like imagine like they're chiseling. I saw chiseling bones off, dude. Like they were chiseling fucking sparks of bones, you know. Like
plastic surgery costs a lot of money, and I'm not paying for that, and I'm not letting my kid start up a GoFundMe just so he or she can get new tits.
And then you have to recover and all the scars, and they're literally cutting into you. And then fucking, I don't know, dude. I don't know.
I won't lie. I thought it was gonna go more of a Caitlyn Jenner type of way.
No, yeah, I did too.
It went so much more left, or so much. Not left. It took a hard turn, and I wasn't expecting that.
And you didn't see that fucking direction, dude. You was like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Like, again, I'm trying not to spoil too much because I do, it is available on Amazon. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, there's a link down in the description for you to go check it out yourself, listener. But, my God. This is first reaction, too. Like, kind of. I think that's why we're...
Oh, it's still pretty fucking fresh in here.
Yeah, we just got done watching it.
I just cracked open the beer and I drank it in like 5 minutes.
But yeah, by the end, it was kind of like, and the ending itself too.
Because they don't really, you're just watching an image and you're like, wait, didn't you see this in the very beginning? That video in the very, I don't know. I'm gonna stop.
Yeah. Sorry about that burp. Yeah, this was definitely one of the. Well, honestly, on one hand, it's like, yeah, it's funny. It's funny, but on
I guess it's got a message in it. Yeah.
Yeah, the parts that make you laugh the most are also the parts that make you weep the most for what really goes for how much of it actually like. You know what I mean?
It can be true, yeah.
Yeah, how accurate it actually is. And I really hope it's not predicting the future so easily. But it's probably predicting the future. Like, you know what I mean? I won't lie. I hope
things don't go that way.
Yeah, that's what's sad is that by the end of it,
Or
you're
I
just
hope
like,
things aren't already that way already.
you're just like, did Nicole Branding is she a psychic? Is she seeing where, or is she just seeing the slippery slope? That's
It
like,
could happen.
yeah,
Yeah.
the Hollywood system and this whole
Yeah, it was it had I was sad at some points. I was like, dude, really? I was like,
These,
no.
and honestly, I think it all obviously starts with the mom,
Mm-hmm.
because
Mm-hmm.
the parents are the first ones that push these children into that kind of, you know what I mean, into
Yeah,
trying to be
well,
famous.
even the mom was a model before.
Yeah, winning a
Shit.
pageant and
My
shit.
bad, my bad, my bad.
No, but we've seen it with these pageant moms nowadays and shit too that take it way, way too seriously. Ugh. Ugh. I'm still like, I won't lie. There's still a part of me that's just like, dude, what the fuck happened at the end? Was that a dream sequence?
Yeah, or just them throwing something in there, or
it came to
the
it
ending
comes
of the
to an abrupt end.
yeah, it just stops.
But honestly, that
And I was scared, dude. It wasn't as graphic like it has how the other scenes were. I was like, what the fuck?
yeah,
Because some of the other scenes, they were like, yeah, they were graphic.
there was yeah, that's yeah, that's I think that's probably the most. It's kind of weird because at one point in the movie, I'd say about a little over the halfway mark, we were talking about, like, that's pretty much sums up Hollywood in a nutshell. And as I said, nutshell, the dick and balls were on the screen. Ball dolls.
Oh, fucking, what was that? Picasso walls.
Yeah. Oh,
Shit. I was like, what?
it's a reach around.
It was a reach around. I was like, burn.
I won't lie though. My favorite joke still is from is the red carpet munching duo.
Here comes the red carpet munching duo. Dude, wow.
That got me. That one really got me. Like, oh, I think my stomach hurts because of that.
Oh man.
Oh man, that was I'm still laughing just because that was
They do. I don't know, dude. That's the thing about that movie too. They fucking like they're like, oh, a true Hollywood story, and then they go fucking pulling that shit. And I'm like, oh damn.
yeah.
They didn't hold back on that one.
That's one of those ones where it's like good writing, great writing. Yeah,
This shit caught me good.
I'm like, I know a few days from now I'm gonna wake up in the morning and just like red carpet munching duo. All right, time to go to work. Like that's so there's motivation for some reason to me in that line. But yeah, we're about 30-minute mark, and I think that's about what we, final thoughts. I guess if there are any.
Yo, if you have guts, check it out. Okay, but other than that, don't get too offended and fucking, yeah, some fucking shit happens. So, it's a good message, and they even have a message at the very ending of the credits. So
Yeah.
If you have guts.
Yeah. Yeah. There's a link down there in the description. I'm pointing down when I say that. This isn't a video. Nobody's seeing the.
I'm seeing you.
That makes it creepy.
Oh, I'm watching you. Oh, you're creepy.
Do you want to fuck me or kill me?
Scary movie.
Yeah, yeah. Check it out on obviously we have been living out our description there of our show, talking about how the stoner part of it. We have been on that, but yeah, there's a link down in the description, and we will see you next week, probably, most likely. Yes, we should have the white boy. I have been Millie Van Nielsen.
Tyger there again.
And we are the J&T Baggles. Be back just in time next week.